Okay, then I'm going to take you to jail.
Go right ahead.
Okay, try and put something back.
You think that I'm DUI right now? This is insanity. I can't wait till you take me into Frederick County Sheriff's Office. I'm going to blow on your actual test, and it will be completely sober, sir.
This 200 IQ man outsmarted the cops in their last encounter and walked away with no tickets. But this time he got falsely arrested for DUI, and we're gonna figure out exactly what went wrong in this unlawful traffic stop.
Deputy Ross, Frederick County.
Hey,
all the videos are recorded.
Yes, sir. How are you,
You ran a red
officer?
light.
What?
You ran a red light.
I ran a red light? Is that why I'm being pulled over?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Which light are we talking about?
The one at Lowe's going north on 355. I'm not here to argue. I need your driver's license registration, please.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Insurance. There's I know that's at least one of my registrations.
You can have this one back.
Oh, thank you. Is my license not in here? My license might not be in this car. That's crazy. I have a valid license. 100%.
Where are you coming from?
Where am I coming from? I'm coming from Monrovia.
Anything to drink tonight?
Have I had anything to drink tonight? No, sir. I have not had anything to drink tonight.
You sure?
100%, yes.
What's your name?
Totally sober. My name is Levi. It's the same one on that registration card.
Okay.
Yeah, everything on that is the same. I can't believe I don't have my license on. I must have brought it in because I know I usually keep my wallet and things like that in here, but I know I took it out because I made an online purchase recently. So I guess when I took that out, I must have just not brought it back in here. But so I apologize for that. But everything on that registration card is active and current, as you can see. So yeah, I mean you have no you can run me. It's all good. Everything will be good.
You still live in Monrovia?
Yeah, that's everything is current. So everything on that is good.
Alright, I had to fix some technical issues. I ain't gonna lie, my shit was broken, but yeah. The situation already seems a little suspect. He told him he ran a red light. We didn't see what happened before then, so we have to go off his word. We don't. I don't believe him. But my boy here, you gotta keep your ID on you. Definitely should always have your ID on you at all times, especially when you're in the car, y'all. Let's see how he handles the situation so far. He's handled it well. He's not being aggressive. He's not really arguing with the officer, so I can't be too mad.
Yeah, everything will check out.
I didn't, but he's getting run through it. Just because I don't smell anything doesn't mean much.
Well, no, I mean, he's dressed like he was
Out.
somewhere.
Yeah.
He said, just because I didn't smell anything, it doesn't mean much. But it actually means everything, because the odor of drugs or alcohol would have given him actual probable cause to start a DUI investigation. And this is going to play a key factor as we progress through this ridiculousness.
And he straight up crushed that red light. Like,
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
no,
fuck?
there's no question about it. And took a minute to pull over.
And it's been...
Right, you can't just pull me over and be like, hey, even though I don't smell nothing, see nothing, have any probable cause, you know what? I feel like it. I feel like you came from somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and start investigating a little bit further. Like, okay, buddy.
Every single thing I've
I heard
asked him.
that. It's like he's stalling to figure out what he's going to say. Constantly looking to the left and to the right.
Y'all don't look around when you getting stopped by the cops. Y'all don't get nervous when y'all getting stopped by the cops.
Hello, officer. What's going on?
Over there.
Oh, hello, officer.
Alright, I'm gonna have you step out on field sobriety real quick. Make sure you're sober. Good to drive.
Well, I'm not going to perform my field sobriety, but I will step out of the vehicle. I don't have a problem with that.
Why won't you perform field sobriety?
Why would I? Why would I give you probable cause to take me in? Do you think I'm
I already
DUI?
have probable cause to take
What's
you
the
in.
DUI?
What's the DUI?
Well, no, what is your probable cause to think that I'm under the influence of alcohol right
Driving
now?
behavior, speech patterns.
What about my speech patterns?
It's not something I'm going to get into right now. Do you want to perform field sobriety or no?
Well, no, why would I give you that?
It's not something to get into right now. Okay, do you have time after you falsely arrest me and take me to jail?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Because
Okay,
if
then
I
I'm going to take you to jail.
go right ahead.
Okay, try and put some back.
You think that I'm DUI right now? This is insanity. I can't wait till you take me into Frederick County Sheriff's Office and you take me in, and then I blow on your.
I got one tonight.
I blow on your.
And I blow on you.
I'm going to blow on your actual test, and it will be completely sober, sir.
5'1", 1095.
Yeah, I'm 1095, right? I'm gonna remain silent at this point, so thank you.
That's fine. So what's going to happen now is you're going to be read your advice of rights through the MVA, okay?
Thank you.
Do you have anything on your person to cut, stick, or poke me?
No, officer, I have nothing that's going to harm you.
Okay.
Stick you, poke you.
Open your mouth for me. Lift your tongue. Up. Yep. Okay. Any piercings, dip, or anything that I've missed?
I do not have piercings, and if you ask, do I chew tobacco?
Yeah.
No, sir. I do not chew tobacco.
Okay. This could have been real easy, man. If you had anything to drink, this would have been real easy. But this isn't going down this fast, so that's fine.
What do you mean this could have been real easy? It could have been real easy if you didn't pull me over and accuse me of being drunk, and I'm clearly not drunk. You just want me to be drunk so you can arrest me. This is what?
All right.
This cop is in the wrong profession. He talks so freaking fast that you can't understand what he's saying. He should have been an auctioneer instead of a cop.
So, you bought him.
Okay. Thank you. Yep.
I have a cell phone in there.
Oh, we're going to tow your car.
You're going to tow my car?
Yeah.
Okay. That's insane. Okay.
Now, this driver Levi has a 200 IQ, and I only have one criticism about him, and it's that he doesn't pull out his phone to film the police just in case their body cams fail. And maybe it's because he's so caught up in the moment that he forgets to take his phone out, or maybe he doesn't want to aggravate the cops. But in any case, a dash cam would solve that problem because it would film his interactions with the police automatically, constantly, and discreetly, and it would have proven that he didn't run that red light earlier, which we'll talk more about later. But first, here's a quick word from our dash cam sponsor, Red Tiger.
Whoa! I gotta give me a sponsorship, y'all. But yeah, dash cams are definitely something that y'all need. I'm not sponsored by them, but I mean, check it out. Y'all heard the brand. Apparently they work. I hope y'all let me know if they work if y'all get one of those. But I have a dash cam in my car. I hope you all do, because man, this road, getting out here on the road is dangerous. You be out here driving up, start swerving. Old people don't know how to drive. They hitting their brakes on the 30 when they going 10 miles per hour. It's a crazy environment. So overall, I just need each and every one of y'all to just have the proper surveillance, have the proper protections, because like he said, if the cops pulled him over and he didn't do what he said, they said he did, he would be able to simply, you know what? I got the footage. I'll deal with it later in court. Let my lawyer handle y'all. I'm gonna get a check because y'all falsely arrested me. Simple as that. He probably already got a check because this is a false arrest. More than likely, he doesn't look intoxicated. But hey, let's see how it goes.
At some point, there will be some sort of medical examination to determine whether I'm actually under the influence of any substances, and there won't be.
No, I didn't say good. I understand that.
Okay, that's fine. And again, I just want to reiterate for the record, I am stone cold sober. I have not had anything to drink. I have not taken any
You're not
drugs.
giving me a chance to exercise that. So based on my observations, I'm gonna take you in.
Well,
And if you want to blow zeros, that's fine. We're still within our right to tow your car.
I have not given you the time to actually do that, to tell him that. That's what he just basically said. Okay.
I hear what you're saying. I didn't believe, am I required by law to perform a field sobriety exercise? I didn't believe that I was.
It's called implied consent. It's on the bottom of your Maryland driver's license.
Okay.
Deputy
No, that is a fact, though. It is on the bottom. Hey, but also, probable cause. What are we doing? Why are you saying I'm drunk and pulling me out the car, and all you did was pull me over for running a stop sign? A red light. Give me a ticket.
First-class Roush doesn't know the law or he's lying to Levi. The implied consent law requires drivers suspected of DUI to submit to chemical tests such as breath, blood, or urine tests, and it has nothing to do with the refusal of a field sobriety test, and we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah, so if y'all get pulled over, don't be, you just heard it here. I believe it because actually, I don't know everything, and that makes a lot of sense when you think about it. If y'all trying to tell me the motherfucker walk on a straight line, my back hurt. I can't. I barely can walk in the house right now. You feel me? Like, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna have you stand in the back while we do the paperwork up front. You just hang out right here. We'll do the paperwork real quick. You want to grab your stuff out real quick?
Yeah.
I just think this is a shame tonight. This really is.
Okay, I've given you my opinion. You've given me yours.
I understand. I mean, you are
step in the car.
arresting an individual right now.
Where do they go in the front seat at? That's what they do with the sheriffs? I thought they were supposed to go in the back seat.
Who is not
in the car.
Okay, I'm sitting in the car.
Based on the observations I made,
Okay, I
I'm
understand.
sure you might be under the influence. There's more than one substance. Just shut up and listen for a second. There's more than one substance to be under the influence from, all right?
I understand.
You're not allowing me to do the test to either confirm or deny that you're under the influence of anything, so I have to go based on my observations. So I place you under arrest for that. Even if you blow zeros, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Your refusal for the test gives me probable cause. Okay?
Listen,
right,
I do hear what you're saying.
So you want to continue to argue it and tell me how smart you are.
I'm actually surprised about this because I've seen people my skin color get pulled over, and I'm like, yo. I smelled the car behind. I was behind you, and I smelled it coming out the car. So I'd be like, and then they just go. They don't be like, I don't know what year this had the year on it. 20. This is last year. I don't know why they gonna have him so hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they gonna like. Oh, they did say something else happened. So maybe this is like retaliation or something. But yeah. People low-key be getting away. Like, cops don't necessarily, like, they've become aware, like, oh, a little bit of marijuana not going to break the fucking world. And then they've also become aware that more than likely the alcohol is the problem. Now, I don't know why they are pressing him so bad if they don't even have any prerequisite to think he's drunk. Like they said, I don't smell it. They talking about something he could be on something else. Well, unless he's on crack cocaine or something, I don't know. Like, he don't seem like he on no type of hard drug. You feel me? The only thing he seemed like he off, maybe an edible. Like, he's real chill. He's relaxed. I don't know. Like, this isn't giving no type of meth head or nothing.
I'm not arguing with you, sir.
You are. You've been arguing every single thing that I've done.
I'm not arguing with you, sir. I'm just letting you know.
So he tells Levi to shut up, which is just diabolical because he still hasn't articulated any legitimate probable cause yet. Then he gets inside the car with him, puts some paperwork on his lap, and then turns on some kind of pre-recorded robot Siri voice that gives Levi the whole DUI spiel on his laptop.
Advice of Rights, Maryland Transportation Article 16-205.1. You have been stopped.
Bro, what is this? Bro, you can't even do this and selling life insurance, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I'm about to send you the AI overview for your shit, bro. Oh my god.
Good dude?
He said, hey ChatGPT, can you read him his rights real quick?
Bro crushes the red light in front of us at Lowe's Lane. Just going northbound. So I light him up. He proceeds for a quarter mile, just refusing to stop. Slows in here, just like darting all around. Walk up, eyes are bloodshot. Hands me 2 registrations. Goes sifts through his credit card. Says I don't have my driver's license on me. I'm like, okay, step out of the car and do field sobriety. I'm not performing any tests. 1095. So that's where we are now. He's like, I'm gonna blow straight zeros. I'm like, okay. I don't give a fuck.
This ain't no laughing matter, and you should give a fuck if he blows zeros. He ain't got no bloodshot eyes, as we can see from the footage. You admitted on camera that you can't smell alcohol, and bro is speaking more articulately than you right now as you falsely arrest him. So in other words, you're fucked.
So he's sitting here giving me his opinion on how everything should work.
All right, I'll get the tow started.
I appreciate it.
If eligible, a temporary license valid for 45 days. The following periods of suspension shall be imposed against your license or privilege to drive in Maryland. If you refuse to submit to a test, your suspension shall be 270 days for a first offense and 2 years for a second or subsequent offense.
What other reason? Colorado v. Bernstein. We are impounding this vehicle. Thus, we are going to conduct an inventory search as well. So, two-prong.
Man, don't come in PG County with this bullshit. I'm gonna sue the shit out your ass. I'm gonna sue the shit out your cops. I'm gonna sue the shit out your ass. And I'm gonna sit there and be quiet the whole time. I'm gonna sue the shit out your ass. Don't come over here in PG County with that dumb ass shit. That's why the hell we stay out of these dumb ass areas. Like, what part of Maryland is this, bro? Stay out of PG County with these dumb ass cops. PG County cops, they be cooler. I ain't gonna lie, they don't be too bad. If y'all got bad experience with them, let me know in the comments down below. Cause my experiences have been, I guess, like 75-25. Not gonna say 100% bad or 100% good, but it's been about 25% bad. I had one experience. Nah, them niggas definitely was just trying to catch me. They chased me down. I was kind of scared, and yeah, they tried to tow my car and everything. That was very terrifying. But my mom got me out of it. Shout out to my dude.
Rouse, you see the registered owner? I'll knock out the tow sheet for you. Yeah.
An additional criminal penalty of not more than $500 or imprisonment for not more than 2 months, or both.
So, the Siri robot talks for about 5 more minutes as everyone stands around doing absolutely nothing, and then this happens.
I understand that this requested test is in addition to any preliminary tests that were taken. Having been so advised, do you now agree to submit to a test?
You want to take a breath test?
Yes, officer, I would.
I bet he ain't listen to half that shit. I ain't gonna lie, he was probably listening about a quarter of that shit. What the hell?
You want that stuff for me?
Yep, thanks.
I got your
A few
snacks.
moments later.
This one's a little long, 30 minutes. I got
Thank
your
you.
snacks.
Thank you again.
Come on now, what you have with your step?
Yes, officer.
Y'all like orange? Damn, my fault. What y'all like? Y'all like orange? Y'all say y'all don't like orange? Go ahead, pick yours out right quick. Yeah, back to it.
I'm taking the handcuffs off and grab a seat in that chair.
Yes, officer. Thank you, officer. Is it right here? Okay. Here we go. Maybe.
Are we doing this tonight or tomorrow?
Thinking about it. There we go. Alright, come on, Levi.
For my sake, I hope it's tonight. Stand up.
Yep, I need you to take a nice deep breath. You're going to seal your mouth on the top of this mouthpiece and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Understand that? Whenever you're ready. Come on over. Nice deep breath and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Keep going, 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 keep going. Keep going, I can stop. Have a seat. When it's ready, we'll do that
I ain't just saying till it beeps.
again. Yes, officer.
Niggas always want to be in control of something.
Alright, come on again.
Alright.
Alright, just like last time, whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir.
Keep going, 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 keep going. I can stop.
Alright.
Have a seat.
I already know it's going to read. Hey, are you guys able to do a DRE page? Are you guys able to do a DRE page?
A DRE? For the state? I don't know.
So as we can see, his breathalyzer result shows 0.000, and he was wise to take this test because if he refused it, his driver's license would have been suspended for 270 days.
Oh, really? Oh, awesome. Yeah, if you could notify them to do a DRE, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. How about you? Any copies of all this? Right now I need a signature from you acknowledging that you agreed to take a breath test and took one satisfactorily. What we have now is what's called a drug recognition expert on his way to check for any additional substances.
Well, come and take my blood and urine too. That'll be a better resource to be able to run it through it. Is that funny?
Yeah, because all you got to do is take field sobriety tests and said you want to act like this.
I don't want to act like anything, sir. I have to exercise my rights.
And,
You know what I mean?
and now you're forcing this investigation. So, I mean, if you
I
enjoy
understand.
spending the night in the hospital and doing the evaluation, getting blood, that's on you.
Well, here's the thing. I don't, but at the end of the day, there are certain things that I have to do to make sure that my rights are protected.
A field sobriety test refusal by itself does not give an officer probable cause to arrest you. Additionally, it cannot result in a license suspension or a criminal offense, unlike a breathalyzer refusal. Field sobriety tests are notorious for sober people failing them, and Levi is well aware of that and wasn't willing to take his chances with this extremely incompetent officer.
Because when
Would you either? Like, I wouldn't do that either. My personal opinion, that doesn't make sense for me to sit there and do a field sobriety test. Imagine if, and walk with me here and say you have any type of issues in your body inside of anything, your legs, your back, your neck, anything. You got feet, ankles, people got real problems, and it's like, bro, you want me to walk on a straight line, stand on one foot, stare you in your eyes, and prove to you what? For what, bro? Like, no, bro. I'm a human, bro. I got issues other than drugs. Like, my doctor actually prescribed me half of them. They be on hella Xanax and all of that. Like, what are we talking about now? What are you gonna do? Say he's on Adderall because he's on Adderall from a script from his doctor? You feel me? Like, I don't know. They are questionable.
men in uniform, you guys are the state, right? And I am considered the private. When the state comes down on the private, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I need a signature, man.
Okay, I know you. I understand you need a signature. I would usually like to read all of this before I sign it, but
That's what
roughly.
was read to you and placed in front of you in your lap. You're welcome to give it a read at your leisure.
Was this the audio that was played back in the car, the 7 minute and 42 seconds?
Yep,
I
and
think it
placed in
was?
your lap. Yep.
Placed in my lap. Okay. This was in my lap the whole time. It was dark, so I couldn't read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
police cards
This
are
is the
that way.
same document. Okay. Divisive. You have been stopped. Okay, listen, I would love to spend more time reading this, but I will sign it. I don't want to.
I mean, you're not obligated to sign it. If you want to read it, read it. I don't care.
Would you like this back, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. You're more than welcome. In Japan. Thank you.
Have you signed this one quick?
And what is this one right here?
This just says you have 0.00 alcohol in your system. So there's no alcohol in your system. That's all this machine was reading for is alcohol.
I already knew that.
Alcohol. We have to do a test.
I know, that's fine.
So sign the bottom for me. It says you're receiving your copy of that paper.
Okay.
5-2.
There you are. Here's your pen.
Ain't no point in making this more difficult than it has to be.
DRE?
Is there?
Alright. You arresting?
Was it? Yeah.
Must look over here, Jennifer.
Just keep an eye on him. We're gonna bring him over here. It's a little bit bigger room. We're gonna run your DRE test in the other room. Just put this in your pocket. Okay. Just grab your form.
Okay.
Oh, we're not crammed this kind of little room.
Understandable.
Alright, you ever see what you're about, right?
This is my seat right here. Good evening, officer. How are you?
I'm Corporal Leonard, Maryland State Police. My ID 6495 being recorded my body cam, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
It's my understanding that you've agreed to speak with me today.
I have not agreed to that. I was going to ask what's happening here right now and what are my rights as it relates to what is happening in this room right now.
Well, no trouble whatsoever. I can explain that. It's totally fine. I'm what's called a drug recognition expert. Someone who's highly trained to be able to tell impairment from things other than alcohol, drugs, controlled dangerous substances, medications, things like that. Before I do anything, I do have to read you your Miranda rights. But I can, before I go there, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask them.
Yeah, so what's your background?
What's my background?
Yeah, your background. You said that you analyze people and you recognize to see whether they're under the influence of drugs specifically?
Yes, sir.
So what's your background that gives you the ability to be able to do something like that?
11 years patrol with the state, and then I took not one but 2 different classes with the state police in charge of DRE recognition.
Like a college background? Or no?
It's not a college course, no.
Not a college course. But you did take some sort of, is it through the state of Maryland?
Yes, it is.
State of Maryland program, okay.
Yeah.
And you got certifications in being able to do the kind of activity that we're doing here in this room?
Try to sell somebody life insurance. So how exactly do you know about the death benefit premium, and what exactly do you know about interest rates, and how do you know about index funds? But we're not even talking about index funds.
No.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Very cool. Very interesting.
Yeah, it actually is very interesting.
So, and you've been on the force. Are you're state police?
Yes, sir.
State police. Oh,
So
okay.
I'm not.
There is a Frederick Barrack.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every county has one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Very cool.
I do have to read you your Miranda rights.
My Miranda rights. Yes, sir.
Because what we're going to be talking about is going to dip into things that could potentially incriminate yourself. Give me 1 second. Should anything legal actually be going on. I'm not saying that anything is, but I do have to read you these rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or write may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to a lawyer before answering any questions and have a lawyer present at any time before or during questioning. If you now want the assistance of a lawyer but cannot afford to hire one, you will not be asked any more questions at this time, and you may request a court to appoint a lawyer for you without charge. If you agree to answer questions, you may stop at any time and request the assistance of a lawyer. No further questions will be asked of you. Do you understand these rights that I've read to you?
Yes, I do.
Do you agree to speak with me?
At this time, I'm going to exercise my Miranda rights and also my Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution, and I'm going to assert that right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you very much, officer. Do you have anything else for me right now?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't want to do the DRE eval.
Well, I mean, I am going to actually, you read me those rights? Those are my rights, yes?
Yes, of course.
And I'm going to exercise them.
Okay.
As I'm sure that I should be respect or you would understand.
I'm not going to ask you anything. I was under the impression that you wanted to do the DRE eval to prove that you weren't impaired. But
well, actually, what I said to the officers earlier was and I said this to them on the scene. I said, if you would like to give me a breathalyzer, I'm more than willing to take your breathalyzer to see what would come up. And, I know 0, so we did that. They brought me here and we did that. But I also
said earlier that I would willfully submit to what's required, I believe, under the Maryland Transportation Articles, which is the requirement for blood, urine, or breath. So I've done one of those at this point. There are 2 outstanding. If they would like to go about effectuating that, I'd be more than willing.
Here's the problem. Is it okay if I call you Levi? It's Levi, right?
You can call me Levi.
Mr. Levi, that's the problem is, what we were working towards was the blood. And now that you've invoked Miranda, I can't get you there. So, that's fine.
Okay, well, I'm
What? You can't get him there. What does that even mean? I think y'all just trying to find a reason to lock him up.
going to invoke my rights.
Yeah, I mean, you already did, so it's kind of all done with anyway.
Okay, well.
I should have finished that point. It's more like a reason to have somebody to have something that's not legitimate, such as a test to prove that he's impaired. To have an officer, a person, somebody who has personal interest in the situation, who's not 100% an outside source, say that he's impaired.
I'm letting you know. I don't know if that's something they breathalyzed me.
Yeah.
That wasn't a.
Yep, no trouble.
Okay. Well, thank you, officer.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. All right, I will take the phone. Oh, whoops.
All right, you're not going to.
I understand that. I will follow your orders and comply with your wishes.
Have him sit back in another room.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Or you lead the way, officer.
Yeah, I prefer if you.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where I'm going.
Right here. Right here.
Yep. Right back to where I originally was in this nice brown wooden chair that looks like it was constructed in about the 1960s or 70s.
It does indeed.
A lot of people have sat in this chair. That's for certain.
Yeah. Looks like it.
All right, so make sure
like
you
all yellows.
All right.
I understand that, officer.
You okay? How about your stuff?
All right. Are you ready for me? Okay.
Follow me, I'll take you upstairs. So you get
Okay.
here.
Thank you. Good evening. Hey, have a good night, all right? Appreciate it. Let's see.
So your car is only a duty. You gotta come up here with proof of ownership of the vehicle. To receive a tow slip to get the vehicle out of the lot, okay?
I need to come
Back here with proof of ownership of the vehicle.
like a title.
Or a registration or something like that.
Well, I have a registration. Like what the registration I handed you, is that sufficient?
It's in the car.
But like, is that sufficient? You said I need to come back here and present ownership of the vehicle. Is the registration sufficient?
Yeah, but you'll need your license with it, but
Oh, yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
not
get it if it's in the car.
I will get it.
Dickhead. Talk about how you gonna get it if it's in the car. You can hear bro. He trying to say basically, man, we fucked you, bro. You have to find another way to prove that this is your car because we locked the shit in your car and impounded your fucking car. So now we need about $200, $500, how much it is to get out your car, and you need to go pull out a way out your ass to prove that it's your car. Because I'm not helping you, and I don't like you. Like this is a bad officer. This is a bad cop. See? It's a bad cop.
You need another copy? Okay.
Listen, are you talking about my license?
You'll need your license as well. I don't need to have proof
I
of
know
ownership.
exactly where my license is. My license is sitting right
Okay.
on my desk.
All right, good luck, bud, all right?
So then Levi has to pay $367 to get his Ford Fusion Hybrid out of Vinny's impound lot. And then he goes to court to fight his tickets, and Deputy Roush doesn't show up, probably because he knew he was going to lose. And both the running the red light and failure to display a license tickets were dismissed. Even if Deputy Roush showed up, Levi had proof that his tickets contained major discrepancies, and I'll let Mr. Trumbull himself explain why.
The time on the traffic citations was incorrect. The traffic stop occurred at roughly 9:40 p.m. On the traffic citations, Deputy Roush listed 11:02 p.m. That seems to be a violation time that he made up out of thin air. The big kicker was that Deputy Roush wrote the wrong location. He claimed on my ticket that I ran the red light at the 355 Grove Road intersection. However, when he pulled me over on the scene, he indicated that I ran the light at Lowe's Lane instead. The light at Lowe's Lane is located in 21703. The Grove Road intersection, the one he listed, is located in 21704. They're roughly 7/10 of a mile away from each other. They're very far away. I don't know, I guess he pulled that out of his hat. One of the questions we were gonna ask him was, isn't it true that I pulled into the Tate dealership? Yes, and isn't it true that the Tate dealership is located before the Grove Road intersection? And it is. This is a photograph of the light at Grove Road. This is apparently the one that he wrote on the citation. I was gonna ask him today, is this the red light that I ran? And he would have had to either say yes or no. He would have been screwed either way. I never was on Grove Road that night.
Additionally, Levi requested Deputy Roush's dash cam footage showing him allegedly running this red light, but they never gave it to him.
I have always asserted I never ran any red light, period, and that the whole stop was unlawful. A lot of people are asking about, was there dash cam footage? Well, I requested it. I put in a preservation notice for it, and I did not receive it. So if you want to talk about spoliation of evidence, there was that too.
Now, Levi sent me this 37-page charge report as a result of the internal investigation of Deputy First Class Roush, and I read the entire thing. And to summarize this for you, Officer Roush was administratively charged with, number 1, failure to identify for not announcing his badge number at the start of the traffic stop. Number 2, unbecoming for saying, I don't give a fuck in regards to Levi blowing zeros. And number 3, discourtesy for disrespecting Levi by telling him to shut up and just giving him a bad attitude in general throughout the entire traffic stop. Now,
Bro, and this is ridiculous, bro. These are supposed to be public service, bro. I'm not saying everybody's gonna be perfect, but man, just imagine you trying to live your everyday life and you run into a tyrant like this.
punishment for all of this was a letter of reprimand and retraining, which consisted of a 2-day course on communications that was presented by the Frederick Police Department. Basically, he got a slap on the wrist. He was also written up for missing court, but that was his first time doing that, so he didn't receive any punishment for it. His excuse for missing court in the morning was that he overslept. He must have been extra tired from all them false arrests he's been doing. Now, Levi is in the middle of a pre-litigation settlement with the state of Maryland, and he's seeking $1 million, and I hope he wins. But after researching similar cases, my gut feeling tells me that he'll receive compensation somewhere around 200 grand. Now that's my prediction, but you
that's
never
not
know,
bad.
because when you shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. But ultimately, the best way to find out what happens is by watching his videos. So I'll put Levi Trumbull's YouTube channel up on the screen.
Shout out to Levi.
In the description below as well. Levi has been absolutely crushing it with top-notch investigative journalism, police body cam videos exposing corruption, calling out government officials for bad behavior, and occasionally getting into some dramatic adventure time of his own. If you want to watch the video that essentially launched Levi's YouTube career, the explosive video where he outsmarted the cops, I did a reaction to that unlawful traffic stop that went massively viral, and you can watch it by clicking right here. I would like to thank Levi for providing...
I didn't even know there was... I thought this was... dang, this is not the first time? Well, no, he did say that in the beginning, but she...
me with all the footage and documents which allow me to put this video together for you guys. So please go subscribe to him.
Shout out to Levi and shout out to Rideshare Coach. Man, this is a good video. I like this video, y'all. I like this video. This is a good one, y'all. This is a good one. I can't even lie. Now, Levi, what are you doing to keep getting pulled over, bro? It's like, nah, it's probably not your fault. Because these cops do be wild. I know people who get pulled over for no reason all the time. And then I know people who never get pulled over and they be wilding on the road. So it's just like, it's luck, it's fate. You know, we keep talking about that, but some of us have good luck, some of us have bad luck. And I'm happy that Levi is capitalizing off of that bad luck that he had, because if the cops kept harassing me, I'd be doing it too, man. But let me know how y'all feel about this topic down below. And if you need a channel to check out your daily drama, your daily news or politics, it's the place to come. Go ahead and subscribe if y'all enjoying the content so far, and leave a like. I definitely appreciate it. It doesn't mean a lot for you to do it. It's not like I gotta run a mile. No, it's just a quick, but I appreciate it. And if y'all are ready for the next one,